Okay, now turn around where you're standing. All right, last thing. Hug.
Hug!
Hug! Your pros, your friends, hug. There you go.
Did not enjoy that.
Well, here, share some more popcorn. We're gonna be one destructive team when Miss Serenity is done with these boys.
Oh, as Notorious Storm right there with a big sidewalk slam on Lawrence. As Serenity now is up on the ringside here. Trey Chaos walking around the ring as well. Lawrence caught his man right there. Serenity's got the referee tied up. Chaos and Lawrence, oh, he misfired right there. Caught Lawrence as Trey Chaos and Lawrence still continue to have trouble here. These guys just cannot get it together. Look out, here's a roll-up. There's 1, 2, and 3. As Notorious Storm just got a huge victory right here over Lawrence. And a big win in Southern States Wrestling. Wrestling fans, Joe Wheeler here with Lord Murphy Costigan, current Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And right here today, Murphy Costigan, CJ Knight, and you hook it up for that title.
It's absolute, utter bahookie. CJ Knight is an impressive competitor. I have said that many times before. He's an impressive athlete, and one day he will make a great wrestler. But it is not his time yet. Look at me. Do you know what I am? I am what you call championship caliber. I am the champion that Southern States Wrestling needs. I am the champion that Southern States Wrestling should be proud of. And yet it's conspiracy after conspiracy after conspiracy. Plot after plot, ploy after ploy to take this away from me, and all of them have failed. The result's going to be the same again because CJ Knight. We go one more time. One more time, you get a chance at the Royal Road. One more time, you get a shot at the Sophisticated Scoundrel. One more time, you get a crack at the Bruiser from Glasgow, Lord Murphy Costigan. And I am going to hook and stretch you and leather and boss you in ways that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. Lad, you have my full, undivided attention. And trust me when I tell you, that is not something you want.
CJ Knight gets his shot right here today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 30-minute time limit for the Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 210 pounds from Bristol, Tennessee, CJ Knight. And your reigning and defending Southern States champion, weighing in at 250 pounds, from Glasgow, Scotland, Murphy Costigan. This is a special stipulation match. If Murphy gets counted out or disqualified, he loses the championship.
All right, wrestling fans, you heard the introductions right there. If Costigan is counted out or disqualified, he loses the championship. So this is going to be quite a test for him to get through this contest with CJ Knight and not get disqualified or counted out. Scott Sterling of the Board of Directors is joining me on commentary for this matchup. And, Scott, it's going to be a tremendous contest here. We know CJ Knight can defeat Costigan. We've seen him capture pinfall on him, and, of course, the count-out victory. CJ looks very, very focused and ready on this contest, Scott.
Yeah, thank you for having me out, Joe. I just thought I'd come out and watch this match and give some commentary. Like I said, CJ is an up-and-coming kid, and he's really hot, and he's focused, and he's worked hard the last few months since he's been here in Southern States, and he's really come into his own, and I think he's going to give Murphy a run for his money tonight.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great matchup. CJ is very, very focused and very ready as he realizes this is his great opportunity, and he is going to work on him with a series of shots over in the corner here as CJ Knight is ready for this big matchup as Costigan looks a bit stunned and dazed already, Scott.
Obviously there's giving up a size difference here in this match, but CJ is full of fire and full of determination, and I think that he has a great chance of pulling this thing off tonight.
He certainly does. He certainly does, as he has worked so very hard over the past several months, as he has just come such a long way and got him down for a cover, just a quick one count, but we've all seen the great improvement with CJ over the past several months, and that's what's earned him this title shot right here today.
Oh yeah, he's worked hard, like I said, since he's been here in Southern States, and he's hit the road working all the independents, and he's learning his craft, and you couldn't ask for a better gentleman than CJ is.
No doubt about it. Nice drop kick right there. He's going across, got the cover, and there is almost 2 count there. As Lord Murphy Costigan, though, he's a dirty player, and he's done a lot of bad things, but he can get the job done in the ring. But he is really going to be tested right here today. Oh, yeah, he took the low road right there, if you will, as he rolled out of the ring to prevent CJ from coming off that top rope on him. But CJ's going right after him, man, and that's exactly what he needs to do is stay aggressive.
Exactly. He's Murphy Costigan's took every little shortcut, every opportunity to get out of the ring and run off, and CJ has got to keep him in the ring, keep him in there so he can have a chance to put those shoulders to the mat.
Costigan caught him right there, big elbow coming off the rope, in for a cover, and got a solid 2 count on that one, but wasn't able to hold him down.
I've watched Costigan over the years too, and he's grown, and he's become a great wrestler. And but as far as his attitude, some people don't like it. Some question his tactics, but you cannot take anything away from him. He's a great athlete and a great wrestler.
Absolutely, and he's grown and vastly improved, even as our champion over the past year. I mean, he's just gotten better and better. As, of course, that vicious side of Costigan is, I think, what separates him from a lot. He can get really mean and really vicious fast, but as you well know, Scott, you got to do that in the world of wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Joe, me and you've known each other for years, and we haven't always had the same idea of what I should have been done in the ring, but I had to do what I had to do to take care of myself, and now that I'm out of the ring myself, and I'm trying to help these younger guys along, I can see that, sometimes always the shortcut's not the best way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. CJ now firing up with a series of shots on Costigan. He's got him in the corner here. Takes him out. Irish whip got reversed right there. But Costigan took a moment, and it cost him. CJ got him right here. But wait a minute. Oh, Costigan just slung him into the rope into the turnbuckle there. That was kind of an awkward situation, but Costigan showed his power by turning that to his advantage.
No doubt he could have damaged his neck right there.
Nice double arm underhook. Get a 2 count on that one.
Going back to Costigan and his abilities, they were just right there with that cover. You see, he hooked the arm, hooked the leg, made sure the cover was right, and fortunately for CJ, he had just enough in him to kick out.
He did manage to kick out of there as Costigan used that headbutt. Got a 2 count on that one. And, of course, fans, we want to thank our good friends at Dalton Direct Carpet and Flooring of Kingsport for all your carpet and flooring needs. See Dalton Direct. They'll take good care of you over there. Been in business for a long time in the Tri-Cities, bringing people quality carpet and flooring. So be sure to look them up. Dalton Direct. As Costigan, he's got him pinned in that corner and laying in the shots on him. Scott, I tell you, Costigan's feeling pretty good. I see a smile on his face.
Oh, yeah, I was getting ready to comment on that. He had a smirk of confidence, I've got him where I want him, and, I was just going to comment on that. He was looking pretty confident.
CJ now, got caught by that boot right there. He had a big full head of steam coming off the ropes, too, as Costigan now bringing him up by the hair, or perhaps by the ear, as Costigan now hits the ropes. High impact clothesline there.
Costigan's got no waste of motion or anything. Everything is deliberate with him. He knows what he wants. He knows the outcome of, he's always thinking 2 or 3 moves ahead.
Absolutely, and that's
Southern States Wrestling returns to the Coffee County Fair in Manchester, Tennessee, Wednesday, September the 4th, with 2 big events. First, 6 p.m., the men of Southern States Wrestling take to action, and at 8:15 p.m., it's a ladies' night out, a card of action featuring all women's matches. Plus meet wrestling legend Dr. Tom Pritchard. Wrestling is free with paid admission to the fair. Don't miss this, a hot summer night in the air-conditioned Armed Forces Reserve Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. Saturday night, August the 31st. Bell time 7:30 p.m. A huge night of action featuring all the stars of Southern States Wrestling. We will be telling you more about these great events as we get closer to them. Make your plans now. Don't miss them. Be there.
Hello, I'm Ken Dapper, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Thank you, our loyal customers, for keeping us in business for over 46 years. We couldn't do it without your support. We offer affordable prices on all of our carpet, waterproof flooring, vinyl, and wood flooring. We're featuring heavy plush carpet on sale at $1.69 per square foot, and I have 24 colors in stock for immediate installation. Please come by during our sale and let our salespeople assist you on getting the right floor in the right room at the right price. That's Dalton Direct Carpets, Kingsport.
That's part of why he's your Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion and has been for some time now, is he knows how to play the game of human chess, as we call it, and you've always got to be thinking a couple moves ahead. But in this situation, no disqualification, no count out, he loses the title on those, and that's not a world he's used to working within.
With there being no DQ and no count out, he will use that to his advantage too. I mean, he's no stranger to how to play the game.
Absolutely. CJ caught him right there. He's caught him about 3 or 4 right hands now, backed him into the corner as CJ Knight going to work on him. Takes his bad Irish whip to the near side, and CJ caught him with that drop kick. Didn't quite get all of that one, but it was enough to drop Murphy Costigan, and now CJ looks like he's going to the top rope in the high risk district.
Yeah, that's why they call it high risk. He's there you go.
High impact off that top rope.
I was just thinking myself, it may have been a little bit premature to go to the top on Costigan there. He maybe should have thought that one out a little bit better.
Costigan stretching his man out here. Got the legs grapevine, got the arm tied up, got like a half Nelson on the top half of his body.
Well, as you can see here, Murphy's got a whole different strategy than CJ. Murphy knows that CJ is a high flyer and uses his speed to his advantage, where Murphy has got the size advantage and the ring skill to keep him on the mat. So that was probably his game plan coming through, and he's executing it.
And that's true. I mean, it's a great strategy by Costigan to try to keep CJ grounded as much as possible and keep him on that mat. As Costigan drove in a knee right there. And, of course, as always, love him or hate him, he is our current Southern States Wrestling Champion. CJ now, he's really moving slow. This match is taking a toll on him.
Yeah, he's slowing down, and that's, like I said, is the key to his ability is being able to move and outmaneuver the opponent, but Costigan has kind of slowed him down some now.
CJ's back on the attack here. He's going to work on him, a series of shots to the top of the head, but Costigan looks like he caught him there. And now, an inverted atomic drop.
That sends pain straight up your spine. Hitting right on that lower back, tailbone area. It just, there again, he's doing things to slow CJ down.
Costigan feeling confident here. He just said it's game over. Referee's in. And a 2.5 count right there. It was close.
Sloppy cover is what caused that.
That was close. The crowd here rallying behind CJ Knight. We're coming to you from Gray, Tennessee for the Gray Block Party. Fans, be sure to join us on Saturday, August the 31st as we return to Mount Carmel, Tennessee. Saturday, August the 31st. We'll have more information about that in the coming weeks.
CJ still firing up.
CJ with a series of shots here. I mean, this match literally could go either way in the blink of an eye, as CJ now trying to set up something hard into the buck. Oh! Costigan caught him with that clothesline, and both men are really feeling the effects here, Scott.
Let's see, as conditioning plays a big part in this, because one of them has got to get up. Crowd is behind CJ. Maybe that'll give him enough extra energy to get up.
Referee Jeremy Westwood tolling the count here. Of course, we are outdoors. It's probably 100 degrees out here at the Gray Block Party. So that heat is taking a toll on the competitors as well.
Oh, it's murder out here. These people that are come out to watch, I give them a big thumbs up and a hug around the neck for supporting these guys out here watching today. This heat is horrible.
CJ's pounding Costigan there with a series of shots here, sending him into the top turnbuckle there. As you can see, that turnbuckle pad has come loose, so they're just hitting right into that metal. CJ looks like he may be setting up for something here.
Looks like he's going to the top again.
And you can't see him because he's off camera, but over to our far right from a broadcast position, Bo James is out here, and he's been hollering advice to CJ throughout this matchup. Oh, Costigan drove him in with that suplex right there. In for a cover. There's two and almost.
Another 2 count.
He barely got out of that one, Scott.
He's got some fight in him. There's no doubt about that. Costigan there is about out of his mind, wondering what he's got to do to put this kid away.
Yeah, Costigan definitely frustrated here. And now he's screaming at him, "Why won't you quit?"
Exactly, why won't you quit? You could tell the frustration was on his face a while ago.
Well, I mean, with CJ, it's simple why he won't quit. This is an opportunity of a lifetime here. This is what he's worked so hard for so long to get this title shot. And he's got it right here. And now he's firing up on Costigan with a series of hard right hands. CJ Knight knows this is his time. This is the moment. He's got to do whatever it takes to win that title. Two count only.
Hook the leg on that.
You're absolutely right, Scotty. He should have hooked the leg.
Where he's given up so much body weight, he's got to use everything the right way, use all his technical ability to make sure he gets that pinfall.
Absolutely. Oh, he's going for the heart punch.
Here comes a heart punch.
He's setting him up here for the heart punch. And we've seen Costigan use this a few times now. Oh, CJ blocked it with a knee.
Counter that. Neck breaker.
CJ may need to cover him here if he can.
He's taking too much time.
He is. He's taking a lot of time. It's allowing Costigan to rest.
Yep.
Here we go, up that second rope now. Lord Murphy Costigan has him hemmed up on that top rope. Costigan in a bad spot. CJ caught him right there with a headbutt.
Now's the time. He needs to come up with something right now and put this thing away.
Oh, he got him. Tremendous bird on that splash. This could do it. There's two, and there's two right there.
Oh! We have got a new champion.
CJ Knight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Southern States Heavyweight Champion, CJ Knight.
Oh.
Let the celebrations begin as we've
coming
got
out
a
to take
brand
care
new.
of him and celebrate with him. Bo James up on the apron.
Brand new heavyweight champion, CJ Knight. He has worked so hard to capture that belt, and he's done it right here today.
I knew he was going to be a champion. I just didn't know if it was going to be this early in his career, but you can't take anything away from him. He kept firing back. You know, he wanted it tonight more than Murphy did. That must be his family coming to the ring. That must be CJ's family.
What an awesome scene. The celebration here is CJ's captured the championship.
Might need to help the lady in the ring.
I'm guessing perhaps that's his mother and father there.
Joe, that's the only thing I can think of is maybe it's his mother and father, and, you know, they're proud.
As well they should be. This young man has worked so hard to capture this moment right here.
Great Tennessee, how about another big round for our brand new champion right here. This young man came to me 8 months ago and said, I want to be a wrestler and I want to do it the right way. And for the first 5 months of that 8 months, he took his lickings and took his beatings, and he has worked hard. We got him wrestling all over the country, and here he stands, a champion tonight.
Hi, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport, Tennessee. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets, starting our 21st year.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. Please come by and help us celebrate our 40th anniversary. Hello, I'm Ken Daffron, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets. I've changed a lot over 46 years. Who hasn't? Dalton Direct Carpets hasn't changed. During our sale going on now, we have the best prices on carpet, waterproof flooring, vinyl, and wood flooring in the Tri-Cities area. That's Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport.
In professional wrestling, legends aren't born, they're created. If you want to see how legends are created, every bump, every bruise, every tear, every drop of sweat, you've come to the right place.
Southern States Wrestling returns to the Coffee County Fair. in Manchester, Tennessee, Wednesday, September the 4th, with two big events. First, 6 p.m., the men of Southern States Wrestling take to action, and at 8:15 p.m., it's a ladies' night out, a card of action featuring all women's matches. Plus meet wrestling legend Dr. Tom Pritchard. Wrestling is free with paid admission to the fair. Don't miss this, a hot summer night in the air-conditioned Armed Forces Reserve Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. Saturday night, August the 31st, bell time 7:30 p.m. A huge night of action featuring all the stars of Southern States Wrestling. We will be telling you more about these great events as we get closer to them. Make your plans now. Don't miss them. Be there.
Wrestling fans, Joe Wheeler here with the brand new Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Champion CJ Knight. You have fulfilled the dream and you have joined a long legacy of great Southern States Wrestling champions. I know you've got to be excited.
Well, Joe, all the legendary wrestlers like Tracy Smothers and the man who was like a father to me, who got me into Southern State Wrestling, Handsome Bo James. And I gotta give it to Murphy Costigan. He put up a good fight against me, but now I'm your new SSW Heavyweight Champion, and I am coming home as champion, and I'm gonna celebrate with my family. And Mom, Dad, your son is now a champion. Finally, CJ has become your new crown Southern State Heavyweight Champion.
There you have it, fans, your brand new champion.
CJ Knight makes his first Southern States Wrestling Heavyweight Championship title defense. Saturday night, August 31st, 7:30 p.m., Armed Forces Reserve Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee, just 1 mile west of Kingsport. Don't you dare miss it. Make your plans now. Be there.